Today we bring you two intense police chases. In Florida, officers stopped Severino Martinez Jr., who fled 13 miles on I-75 before a successful PIT maneuver. When arrested, he showed signs of an overdose, requiring Narcan twice to keep him alive. Meanwhile, in Jonesboro, Arkansas, a stolen truck barreled through town at 123 miles per hour, crashed into a police car, drove the wrong way on the highway, and ended up in a drainage ditch. The armed driver, Timmy Lynn Davis, forced a neighborhood lockdown. Can police bring these reckless criminals to justice? Stay tuned. At approximately 10 a.m. on March 25th, 2025, on the outskirts of the city, a tense pursuit unfolded between police officers and a suspect fleeing from another department. The task force from the unit of Sergeant J. Preston, E4, and Trooper T. Pratt, E13, quickly received orders to assist in intercepting the suspect before they could escape. Both officers knew the situation was escalating rapidly and that they needed to act fast.
Where are they at now? North of 43, slow down.
As soon as the orders were given, SGT Preston led the charge, speeding down a dusty and winding road. TRP Pratt stayed close behind, eyes fixed on the suspect's vehicle, which was showing clear signs of trying to evade capture. Sirens blared, signaling the urgency of the situation. Despite the suspect's attempts to make sharp turns and take narrow streets, the officers of SGT Preston were resolute, refusing to let the suspect get away.
Just north of 43, slow down to bring it real quick.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Hands! Let me see your fucking hands! Get out the car! Hands! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Got the cover?
Yeah, cuffs. Hold on.
Car's clear as all.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man? Could have killed somebody yourself. Yeah. Sure.
You already had him?
Yeah. 13 Pablo, 13, 15.
Finally, Sergeant Preston made a decisive move. He took a sharp turn, closing the gap with the suspect's car and forcing it to the side of the road. The precision and discipline of Sergeant Preston brought the high-stakes pursuit to an end. The suspect was arrested and the situation was brought under control. There was a sense of satisfaction among the officers, knowing their mission had been successfully completed. On March 1st, 2025, at 8 a.m., Trooper Jacob Bird of the Arkansas State Police attempted to stop a Chrysler 300 for a traffic violation. Instead of stopping, the driver sped off, triggering a dangerous pursuit. The suspect weaved through traffic, ignoring safety. Trooper Bird stayed close, waiting for the right moment. As they reached Shackleford, the suspect turned into a residential area, forcing Bird to execute a TBI maneuver, making the car spin out.
Yeah, he tried to stop and brake.
The suspect jumped out and ran on foot. "Stop, or you'll be tased," Bird warned. Ignoring the command, the suspect kept running, but within seconds, a well-placed taser shot brought him down.
I can't get it.
Rotate your shoulders. You're a tall guy. You gotta rotate. Put your hands that way.
Can I go this way?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, I have two of them. Coming up here.
The suspect was arrested, with drugs found in his possession. He was taken for medical evaluation before booking. Once again, the lesson is clear. Running from the police never ends well. At 11:38 p.m. on March 22, 2025, Trooper Blaine Lucas was patrolling Interstate 40 near mile marker 150 when he spotted a white 2019 Chevrolet Tahoe, plate BCG 93P, swerving erratically. A quick check revealed the driver, Kyron D. Jones, had a suspended license. When Lucas activated his lights and sirens, Jones refused to stop. Instead, he slammed the gas, reaching over 90 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. Weaving dangerously through traffic, he narrowly avoided multiple crashes. The harder he pushed, the closer he got to losing control. Jones's reckless driving caught up with him. His Tahoe spun out, skidding wildly before slamming into a roadside embankment. But he wasn't done yet. He threw the door open and ran on foot.
Don't you move, motherfucker, you're gonna catch it again. I was scared. Y'all still on PDHP?
No, I'm on channel 1. No, I'm on channel 1.
Adam 13, Little Rock on South. We're 1015 with you now. Hey, is that vehicle cleared?
I was scared.
What's up? He was the only one I saw in the vehicle.
I looked my way past him.
Okay.
13, we got multiple North Star PD out here. You can show me a 10, 11. I'll get you a 20 in just a second. 10, 15, touch deployment. And clear the net.
Don't you know better than run from the state police?
I was scared.
Shut up.
Yeah, he originally ran from me. Shot to stop him on I-40 going 92 and a 65. And as soon as I made the approach, dude, bolt.
You got any time? Oh, sir.
Bad move. Lucas pulled his taser and fired. Jones dropped instantly. Officers quickly cuffed him, finding an open bottle of liquor and multiple outstanding warrants in the vehicle. Another chase, another lesson learned the hard way. Running never works. On August 6, 2024, Trooper Norris was on duty near mile marker 118 on ANR 75 SR 93, Florida, investigating a crash. Suddenly, a BOLO alert came in. A red Mitsubishi SUV was fleeing law enforcement from mile marker 128, driving recklessly. Minutes later, Norris spotted a Collier County Sheriff's patrol car in pursuit. The suspect, Severino Martinez Jr., had a tense grip on the wheel. Norris ordered him to stop, but Martinez hit the gas instead.
Traffic reference 1800 is a 117 southbound. Advising red Mitsubishi not stopping at this time. What's the weather conditions and check the tempo and IC they got it during that?
Pull over.
202, 1048. Can you advise the weather conditions, traffic conditions, and we have 1049 air support? We have 1049 landlines. Traffic is slow moving from what we can see. We do have some 43 on the camera, not quite up to where we are now.
I have a CCSO to take over the pursuit when we get to the county line. I don't have a book card. I don't have a team with it.
46 traffic and get other unit 51. That's 10-4.
1800. We're going 54 south, 54 miles per hour southbound. Traffic's still clear. Like I said, see if CCSO will pay.
Is traffic heavy or moderate?
No cars within 100 yards.
You go ahead and use your patrol car.
10-4, something better.
Martinez maintained 55 miles per hour, weaving through traffic. Seeing an opening, Norris executed a perfect pit maneuver, spinning Martinez's SUV and forcing it onto the shoulder. As officers pulled him from the vehicle, Martinez was drenched in sweat, disoriented, and refused commands. But then things took a dangerous turn. Martinez began fading, swaying unsteadily, showing signs of a fentanyl overdose. His pupil constriction confirmed it. Norris sprinted to his patrol car, grabbing Narcan. Martinez was rushed into an ambulance, receiving 2 Narcan doses before reaching North Collier Hospital. Life was hanging by a thread. At the hospital, Martinez was formally arrested for fleeing and eluding lights and sirens and driving under the influence. At 10:52 a.m., Marguerite D. Kirkman drew a blood sample, following legal protocols. Finally, at 12:40 p.m., Martinez was transported to Collier County Jail, ending his reckless night on Florida's highways.
From the 37 southbound to the Black and
On Warrior police in Jonesboro, Arkansas, pursued 50-year-old Timmy Lynn Davis, who fled in a stolen gray truck with a trailer. When officers signaled him to stop on Nestle Road, Davis sped off, reaching speeds of 123 kilometers per hour through city streets.
He's going toward 49, taking a left on Nestle.
During the chase, Davis struck a police cruiser on Parker Road, but kept fleeing. Officers attempted spike strips and roadblocks, but he evaded them. Driving the wrong way on the highway, he nearly caused fatal accidents.
Alright, we're getting close back to 18. I've tried pitching it there one time. He keeps blocking me. Just turning, looks like west, going westbound on 18.
The pursuit ended when Davis lost control, crashed through a guardrail, and plunged into a drainage ditch in Windover Heights. He and a passenger fled on foot, prompting police to lock down the area and warn residents to stay indoors.
Right here at Thorn.
straight on.
Fast and Dewey, right on the Cane Street.
Front on Cane.
Coming up the Highland.
Coming up the house.
Davis was arrested and sentenced to 40 years in prison for theft, fleeing, and endangering the public. The court handed him 480 months for stealing property over $25,000, 180 months for fleeing with substantial danger, and 72 months of suspended sentencing. The dramatic chase ended with a severe prison term.